So yes guys, this is Paris Gap, Westbury Road, starting from Rihanna Drive, where Rihanna was born and raised. She grew up at this house here. International pop star Rihanna was born and raised in this neighborhood, and she grew up at this house here. Rihanna's house. And this will lead me back to Westbury Cemetery. This is up the road here, Westbury Cemetery. And Rihanna's house is right here, where Rihanna was born and raised. International pop star Rihanna. Heading back to Westbury Road, to the mighty Grynner Highway now, which was once the Spring Garden Highway. So back to the Westbury Road, to Paris Gap. It's the 4th Avenue, Paris Gap. And then back onto the mighty Grynner Highway. Looking back up to Paris Gap on Westbury Road. Yes guys, so I showed you where Rihanna was born and raised, where she grew up. They're building something here. I don't know if you're going to be a part of Structural Systems Limited or not. They're building something here. Tanks here for the Esso gas station. And then back onto the mighty Grynner Highway. It's all black Gap. Back onto the mighty Grynner Highway, which was once Spring Garden Highway, named after Road March King, mighty Grynner, here in Barbados. He won the Road March title many times, from 1983 to 1998. He's one of our collectonians, along with the mighty Gabby and those others who also is from Barbados. So this is the ending of the mighty Grynner Highway, which was once the Spring Garden Highway, renamed after mighty Grynner in 2019 on the 28th of July 2019. Yeah. can see the entry to the port, the Bridgetown port. And this is where the salt trucks go for their gas. And this is the SO gas station, and the Kensington Oval is over here. This area is known as Holborn Circle, and the SO gas station is right here. So this is the ending of the Mighty Grynner Highway. So I will have to make a spin shortly and turn back up the road. Kensington Oval, which is the home for cricket in Barbados. Kensington Oval is right here, which is the home for cricket in Barbados. So we are now in town now, in Bridgetown. I will spin back up, looking across the road now. The best thing to do is to cross the road here. The customs and excise department is over here at the Bridgetown port. It is not attached to the port, but it is on the port compound, the port property. Yes guys, now walking up the Mighty Grynner Highway, headed in a northwesterly direction. So the Mighty Grynner Highway is the main route to the north and west of the island. Instead of going along Black Rock to get back down to the west coast, this is the main route to the west coast of the island now. So yes guys, the Mighty Grynner Highway, formerly Spring Garden Highway, was the plan of Barbados' second Prime Minister, Tom Adams. This is the Atlantic submarine here. Tom Adams invented the Mighty Grynner Highway, all Rihanna Drive through here. Tom Adams invented the Mighty Grynner Highway in the 90s, in the 80s, sorry, the early 80s. Where the Spring Garden Highway runs was once Barbados Beach. The beach used to run all up there until they moved the beach, and they moved back the beach at Barbados Beach to cut it to make provision for a highway. And the highway was opened officially in the 1980s by the Prime Minister Tom Adams. And the highway, this is the first 80-kilometer highway. Tom Adams built this highway along with the ABC highway, both in the 80s, but he did not live to see the ABC highway completed. Tom Adams died before the completion of the ABC highway. Tom Adams died in 1985. This is all the Atlantic submarine here. And this is One World warehouse here. Tom Adams died in 1985, and the highway was completed by 1989. So Tom Adams did not live to see the highway completed. The ABC highway was completed by 1989. So Tom Adams died 4 years before the highway was completed. Okay, this is all the port here. The port, the shallow draft, the deep water harbor here. And this is the Eric Hostel building with the Seaboard Marine Agencies. That's the Eric Hostel building with the Seaboard Marine Agencies. And the Quartz Distribution Center. The Bargain Center. The RSPCA, which is against the cruelty to animals, is right here. There's also a veterinary clinic. The Barbados RSPCA, which was established in 1905, and the Quartz Bargain Center, which is now changed to Unicomer Barbados Limited. Unicomer Distribution Center, Quartz Bargain Center. And all the flour mill. Yeah. Dan Royce, Barbados Travel Vlogs. Yeah. Barbados Travel Vlogs. Because I will bounce off from the road in a few minutes. I'll show you guys around the Bridgetown Port and Deepwater Harbor. Yes guys, you can see the flour mill and all the Deepwater Harbor and the shallow draft here. You can see all the gantry cranes in the port. So this is our seaport and the flour mill here at the port as well. That's the Quartz Distribution Center over here. That's the Quartz Distribution Center. Yeah, come on, mother. Yeah, all right. That's good. So this is all Unicomer Distribution Center, which was once Quartz. All the Quartz warehouse. This is the Quartz warehouse here. All this flour mill at the port here. All the shallow draft and the flour mill. So Spring Garden Highway is the main route to the west coast and to the north of the island and to the University of the West Indies from Bridgetown. So I'm now heading away from town now to the west coast, headed towards Barbados Beach. You see the Massey Distribution Center up in here. Yeah. Whatever that is. So we have queue in the community at Rascals this evening, so I think the traffic is going to be a bit heavier this evening. This is the Mount Gay Distribution Center and the Mount Gay, which is the Mount Gay Rum Distillery. So already the right turn here is where was the breaking point for the Spring Garden Highway until the 1980s when Tom Adams extended it all the way up the road here. Tom Adams extended the Spring Garden Highway in the early 80s, between 1980 to 83, when they started removing the sea from Barbados Beach all the way out of the road. They make it a road. So this is the Mount Gay Rum Distillery, which is the oldest rum in Barbados and in the world. The main distillery where they manufacture the rum is in St. Lucie, to the north of the island, but the visitor center and so on is right here. So this will be Exmouth Gap, where the highway would have, where Spring Garden Highway would have the cut-off point would have been until the lengthen the highway. So this is the first 80-kilometer highway in Barbados. Looking back towards Townside, Bridgetown. Let's go. Exmouth Gap. We have Berger paint. You can see Berger paint up here as well. And this is Barbados Beach over here. Barbados Beach over here, where the queue in the community event is hosted this evening. So all here where this highway is now, this section here was once all the sea from Barbados Beach used to run all up here. You see all Barbados Beach over here. All the Mount Gearum distributor center is over here. All the Mount Gearum distributor center is over here. So this highway is usually filled with traffic, especially during rush hours. People that coming out of town that want to get to the north or western side of the island, they use this road to get home. Or if they want to get to the University of the West Indies or anywhere in that area, you can use this road to get home as well, to get home faster. This is all the guarantee cranes in the port. All the guarantee cranes in the port here. All Barbados Beach here, and the entrance to the port, the flour mill as well. Thank you guys for watching now, and have a blessed evening.